Hey, Sweet Stick Sonny on the trail. We are in Death Valley, California, and we are excited. I love the desert. It's going to be amazing. I am looking forward to it. I will see you on the trail. You can't come to Death Valley and not get up to see the sunrise. It is going to be an amazing day. And here comes the sun. We're just getting rolling at the Golden Canyon trailhead, and you can see why they call it the Golden Canyon, because these rocks, they look yellow and they look like gold. We're about 45 minutes into this hike, and what you're looking at right now is the Red Cathedral. I find myself thinking about so many things when I'm hiking. And what I started thinking of is that, these mountains and the layers that you see are like the rings of a tree. And, each layer marks time, and that blows me away. Today's tip that I have for you on the trail, whenever you're hiking in places in the West that have slots and is flash flood area like Death Valley is, along with Zion and so many other places, you better have an exit strategy. And so I find myself thinking as I'm hiking of places that I'm gonna head to if the weather changes, and it can change on a dime, for protection. High ground. That's the tip of the trail. I will see you down the road. And I'm not sure, but that may be Mount Whitney. And so imagine in the same visual, you're at sea level, and then you're seeing the highest point in California. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes into this hike, and it's been great. So here's the money shot, folks. Taking you around, we are at some Brisky's Point. So this hike starts off below sea level, and it's a 2,400 foot elevation. That's the direction we're heading back. It's amazing. It never gets old. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. And there's Red Cathedral up close and personal. I will see you at the bottom. So we're on our way back, and I just wanted to show you we're going through some narrower slots. And it's funny to me though, because I've been reading on All Trails and people that I've been talking to about the trail, and they say to me, well, it's not very well marked. And I'm out here, and it actually is, but you have to remember that every year, every 10 years, every 20 years, the rain and the flash floods coming through here, the trail's constantly changing slightly. And so the idea that it's not marked is not really true. But that's just an interesting aspect of being out in the desert and being in this area, is that it's ever changing, just like life. Yeah, now this is super cool and even a little bit dicey. We are going through some very narrow slots right now, and you're gonna have to do a little bit of climbing up and down, maybe getting on all fours, but very cool. It definitely adds to the hike. Yeah, this is great. Look at these rocks. Look at that. I like it. Just got off the trail, Golden Canyon to Zambrinsky Point Loop via Gowers Gulch. Did a little over 7 miles in a little bit less than 4 hours with a 2,400 foot elevation. It was great. The thing that stuck out the most, it was very mild. It got to about 75 degrees and there was nobody here. It was great. I will see you next time on the trail.